Mm. We won't, we won't. I'll be spectating. Same.
Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
ऐसे बिलाल भाई ऐसा करेगा क्या? अटक दिया। Hey, chop edge.
Distro cage triggered.
Launching smoke.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining.
Where are they? Bring them down. There, take them! Mark 3, where are you? Take hold.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Let me find you again.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining. Hey,
Dog.
Spike down B.
Calm down.
30 seconds left.
4-0 on the board in Camo and Alpha in a 2v2 situation.
One enemy remaining.
Against Tony and Megaton, and Camo whips around and kills them both. Four to one. Camo looking on form again. Had a quiet last game. He's back on top with this one. They got to know had a ace. He's feeling himself as well. Saying Mike on the George on the mic. You know they are here to have fun and kill each other. It's all friendly till it's not friendly. It's all professional till it's friendly. 5v5 hit on the A side. Alpha starts things off with the one as his own. Next Mega tentates him. 5 digits. Goes down. Camo goes at the side. We start by getting one with his ult.
One enemy remaining.
Predator getting to his aim has been looking real smooth on this frame, and you and I'll tell you that. My man clutched a 1v4 today.
Easy stuff, looking good on the attacking half as well. Megaton leading the chat though for them, 8 kills. Camo, once again, I mean, as well, you know, always on the top with the Reyna this time picking up. Haven, once again, on paper, it's supposed to be a 3-sided map up. I mean, it's supposed to be an attacking favorite, but we did see a lot of teams be really good on the defensive half. But what do you think, Zeke? Do you think this is an attacking favorite map, or do you think it's a defensive sided as well?
I definitely think that this map is attacking favored given the sites that we have here. It's 3. It's so easy for attacking teams to default and, you know, break the Sentinel's utility, have the options for luck, and for the attacking side right now we have Apex player on Cypher.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, they don't have to worry about the flanks whatsoever because they have 2 Sentinels, Chamber and the Cypher coming in, and right now it is going to be a buy round coming up from both the teams with Dia Bulldog and Hulk YT, Chamber picking up the toe of the fours. So I want to see how it's going to be, where he's going to be pushing it. Turby actually going in for the Vandal with no shields. Now that is interesting. Looks like they want to go C, but let's see what's going to be the case as they are going to be rushing towards C. Bilal is going to be the only point of defense over here. The horn comes in, will not be spotting him. The smokes are going to be deployed. The Motley is going to be coming in.
Got it. Gets the entry for them. Was a fabulous shot on the Bilal by. He doubles down on it.
He dashes him down.
Down C.
What a start,
Oh
man.
no.
Your duty is not over.
Spike planted.
That you didn't think your favorite initiator is on this map. Now just that you just saw Hunter Fury getting 2. Camo on the
I mean, obviously, it has to be sober. But right now, they're making it work, and Nightfall comes into play. Termi gets both these players. Both of them really low, Alpha. Nevertheless, although he was low, he was stacked up, def and mugged. He still gets the kill. Third round on the board, and as I was saying, Sova would be my go-to initiator, obviously, on Haven. A lot of lineups, a lot of information can be relayed.
Yep.
So I think Sova, and then maybe, I mean, Fade is also looking really good on this map.
Yeah.
But I would say Breach or Sky would be
Sure.
the second pick.
As soon as you saw, I think Sova is my favorite map on this pick. I think Termi got offended and he just popped out that Fade ult. He's like, nope, it's me, it's Fade. And he just pops out that ult, but lucky for Alpha to have that aim covered by him. And he gets the guy on C-Long, which resulted in the 4th round win. So, sorry, 3rd round win. Camo. He has been looking really good on this Reyna. I tell you, he had a pretty rough game today. Do you believe that? Camo having a rough game?
I mean, I definitely would believe that because the other day we actually 0-13 them. I mean, 13-0'd them. So I would definitely believe that. I mean, I'm not gonna let him forget that for a while right now. We have a minor, you know, technical. I don't think it's a technical pause. I mean, maybe a PC restart came in, but we're just gonna be taking a pause right now. But
Yeah,
this
and
gives
Edge.
them enough time to talk about things.
Yeah, Edge, we both know that Gamer Guild pauses aren't too long. VCT pauses are longer than that. And we are a well-built community with well-built VCT.
Last 10 seconds was
True.
So, yeah. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel. We are a growing community. Every like and subscription of yours help us grow more and more every day. We host on every Wednesday and Sunday nights. So, please subscribe if you like what you see.
Last second pause.
That reminds me, Edge. We
Mm-hmm.
had a 13th update last, 2 days ago, I think. if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it was on Wednesday. And then we lost in the finals. I was kind of afraid I might get 13 old.
Yeah, what was with
But
the knife
thankfully-
in the fourth round? I remember giggling so much about it.
Go, आ गया मैं.
I just had to. I mean, if I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
down, I have to go down in style.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, if I'm going out, I'm gonna go down swinging. I don't care.
Yeah. My
But
man is
back to the game.
That rockstar mentality.
I mean, obviously, come on, style points all the way. As we are going to be going back into the game, it's resumed 3-4 scoreline. The advantage for not a man advantage, but HP advantage for the side of defenders. 5 digits. Oh, he misses a shot, and Megaton he lands it. He should have just
doesn't let
rendezvoused
that
out of there.
slide. He doesn't let this slide. No missed shots on op are allowed here. It's just connect or die. And Megaton showing us exactly why that's the case. Camu just throws in a layer. Doesn't check if the garage is clear.
Oh, he's walking in. Oh no, he's dead. Dead. But he gets immediate.
Yeah, and he
Get it out.
lurks. Edge, what do you think?
Spike planted.
Jet as both lurking and lurking agent and the entry agent. He just gets in, gets the entry, creates space for a team, and then acts on that space by lurking off. It was a bit of a glitch out of it.
Last player
I mean,
standing.
I go for the jet luck all the time, so I would say it's okay. Depends on if your team's really good at entering and everything else. If they're not, then maybe you should just be the one going in. But looking at the way that they're playing right now, I mean, they do have Predator, Termi, Apex, and Chamber. I believe that's Vidan, so they have a lot more firepower, apart from Megaton as well. But he's doing his job. I mean, he's going in for the entries, lurks, and everything. So I think he's doing a pretty decent job. But the defenders right now are in a lot of trouble. They're 2 rounds behind, and they're also on an eco.
Yeah, nothing but one stinger, one judge, one frenzy, and a sheriff here and there for them to show up on this round. Bilal Bhai looking to keep that
Standing
judge.
ahead.
That's an interesting pick on
There
the
they are.
attacking side, defensive side. A1, which has a lot of corners and potential of stingers and judges, as I say that. Cap would prove me right and gets one on going for the run and gun on the other one, but Termi doesn't let it slide. Hulk will go down with his teammates, leaving it all up to 5 digits and Bilal Bhai.
Spike
That
planted.
infamous judge. Let's see what it can bring to the table.
कोने में चुपके बैठ रहा Camo.
They're holding on to their positions. They're not pushing. Both of them are just going to be waiting towards the spawn area. They do realize there is a tripwire over there.
Look at
And they have to be really
Apex Player's
careful.
camera.
Tripwire destroyed.
As I say that, it's worth it.
Spotted him. Spotted him. Molly pushes Bilal in front. Not behind, and Predator, well, he's going to be the one.
That was a
in
low
the
blow
final nail in
from
the coffin.
Fighter. That was a low blow. He just lets him fly in with the judge on the retake. He goes out with the volley. That was pretty low. That was pretty low. Fighter Jets. He's looking to get those exits with his Herunga. If necessary, he has to serve Bilal Bhai on the plate in that retake. A pretty big setup, but it is what it is. You cannot do much on the 2v4 situation given the guns they have. Now their lead is extended up to 3 rounds.
This goes here.
What do you think will be the attacking approach, given that they have conditioned them pretty nicely in the last few rounds?
And they only need one more round to actually win this, and that's a really bad trip, by the way, because if you get on the ledge, you can actually jump over it. But the fact that there is another trademark covering it, pair it up, and it's a decent one. But 5 digits, he misses. Ouch. You have to be careful. He's kind of low at this point. They do have a healer, and the heal will be coming in from Hulk YD. Have to be really careful. He does have the rendezvous. Here you go. He comes in yet again. This time he doesn't
Finally.
miss. Takes out his counterpart.
Look at the other side. Look at the other side of the map. They already are on the A side. That's so
Spike
good reactive
planted.
Valorant coming out of team 5 digits there. Sorry, team Termi. Quickly realizing where the empty space is. Getting the entry, sitting pretty on the post plant and acting from it. Megaton gets one from Heaven side. Looking to push for the other one, but Bilal Bhai will deny that space and take him down.
Last player standing.
It's just up to him now.
3. They already know he's here. They already know he's here, but still drops one. Predator. Oh, he wants to save the operator, but Predator says otherwise. 7-3, and it's safe to say that they have actually won the first half here in the map of Haven. And these are the semi-finals. Whoever loses this goes home. The winner, well, once again, they will be having a chance of getting that 15,000 to themselves.
Yeah, that's a big prize. I saw a spark of Kenny's in Bilal's just right now when he picked up that gold and Forsaken operator. I was like, damn, I can see this flick coming, but just before he totally equipped the op, he gets taken down. Unlucky for him. 7-3 right now. Again, buy that's put together unevenly for Team 5 digits. Megaton almost spots the barrel of camo there. Falls back. Yes, there's a rotation not at here.
Oh!
Again,
That was a bad
side.
pick.
That's again an empty side. Oh.
How can actually heal himself off? Down. Oh, the smoke kills here coming in. Multiple. Termy gets another one. The spam is good. Termy will be tagged up a bit. Hulk. One more kill. He will actually have the resurrection. Termy is really low.
Finally.
Maybe Hulk can get the kill. He's peeking. He gets the kill onto a Megaton. He's good for another one. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. He's going to get taken down. Bilal is going to be the only one surviving right now. He drops Predator before he goes down to Termy, who was also just one bullet away from going down. 8-3.
Last
Haven's
round
looking
in
really
the
good for the
half.
side of Termy.
Again an empty site. Again. 2 times the A site was given up for free. This time C site was given up for free. They are putting so much emphasis on mid. There were 2 on top of Sage's wall. There was no pressure on mid. Still, Camo and Sage were Hulk were above the wall, holding for the beam in the push, but there was none to come. They gave up the C side completely.
There.
And again, a perfect call coming out of attackers to pounce on that free side. They just know where the opponents are somehow, some way. That's such a good read coming out by them.
Oh my god, yeah, the read is absolutely brilliant coming in from these players. Here comes the ball. Oh my god, this walked into the right fob. This is just so unfortunate. But Megaton, he has no clue that there's a player sitting right next to him. Alpha is going to be the sneaky beaky player. Will be giving himself another one as 5 digits, drops one term in the
Player
meanwhile.
standing.
Gets a double.
I'm telling you, it's the golden Forsaken operator. Will we finally see some magic out of it? That's the first one. 2 more to go. Camo has an idea of where the could be lingering, and yep, he wasn't shy from the mark the first time, but takes care.
వర్మ మరీ అంత అందరూ అలా ఉంటారా ఏంటి?
Switching sides.
Something better coming out of it. For the attacking side, how do you think 5 digits attacking side will shake up? Given the agent composition.
Honestly, at this point, it just feels like the side of Megaton, they've been playing really aggressive. So I'm expecting a really aggressive push coming in from them yet again. But looking at them right now, it looks like they're going for a really passive play. But I think at least Megaton or maybe Ravan, one of these players will be the one to actually take the lead and push. But if they go towards A, I think it's not going to turn out well for the side of attackers.
For the defensive side today on Haven, Tommy's team had one more match on Haven, by the way. If you missed it, you can just watch it later. But they had a match on Haven just now. And yeah, they had a similar setup right now. Predator had been looking really good on the defensive side for them. And Megaton on those garage peaks and garage fadeaways. As I say that, he puts his name on the kill feed and shows me why I'm talking about him. But yeah, they had been looking really good today with the pushes and setups. Apex player had so much info for them on C and B, so they can just sit pretty with the double sentinel set that they have and really stack players where it matters the most. Coming on the flank. There's a separate battle between 5 digits and Apex player. What a shot coming out of 5 digits there.
Oh, Termy drops Camo. Beautiful shot. Now it's looking doable. But Termy, does he realize that there's a player over here? He doesn't, and Hulk Whitey will be the one dropping him. Hulk gets himself a double. Cleans the floor with these players. 5-8. The comeback is on.
Really. This was a much needed pistol round victory for them because the opponents, in the name of the Termy, they have double sentinel setup here, so winning this pistol to gain momentum from here on now was really important for them. I cannot emphasize how much a team needs pistol round to set that momentum and the gameplay right off the bat for the half. But yeah, it's pretty important, and they got to convert it.
And I have to. And now it's let's see if they can pull out a Thrifty here. Apex with the cam ready. He will be getting the sound cue of one of the players. And the recon is going to be coming in as well. 5 digits.
Taken out.
Dropping down one. Termi in the meanwhile gets himself a beautiful headshot. Oh, Camo gets one, but there's still double kill coming in. It's a 3v3 situation. A couple of weapons have been already retrieved. The shotty will be picked onto Megaton, but how are they going to be approaching this is the question. They do have a Molotov on his start, and I believe he's going to go for the lineup.
Yeah. No, he shot the trip, I think. Was that a misclick edge coming out of Termi on Zero?
I don't think so. I think it was something like a Free Fire kind of thing. But anyway, the recon is going to be out as well. We immediately taking down Megaton, takes down Camo, all down to Alpha in a 1v1. He's going to go right for the click. And Termi walks straight in the crosshair.
That was so
Barely,
vital.
just barely.
That was so vital. Wow. That looks scary for a second for Team 5 digits. But Guru managed to recover it. Antique was supposed to be securing, like, you have that comfort in the back of your mind that, okay, you just have max to max the sheriff and maybe some shorties here and there, but that's all there is to around. But you cannot have that mentality. You cannot sit back and just have that comfort, because 2 shorty shots, 2 sheriff shots in the middle of the head, and that's it. The round is converted for the other team. So you cannot relax on these rounds, and Alpha just managing to keep that round in check.
Making sure they have enough money to move on further. But at the same time, it's a 4 by now coming in. Ooh, Megaton, nice shot there on the Camo. Pulls it down to a 4 versus 4.
Look at Bilal bhai. Oh, he's everywhere. Okay.
He thought he was sneaky.
Yeah.
But there were already 2 players on the side waiting for him, as 5 digit is now being sneaky beaky, like making his way towards A. He said it's completely empty, by the way. No trademark, no tripwires, no cam, no nothing whatsoever. So the side control will be given away for free. The plant will be for free as well, if I'm not wrong. The wall will be coming in. So at least the plant is going to be coming in this time. And it's a 3v3 retake.
Chamber has made a lot of sound on Heaven. Taking his presence known. Now even sets rendezvous to escape to safety if danger comes. Sets down a TP on the Heaven. Is broken instantly. Hulk, the only one who's not paying attention with his team.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Beautiful peek from 5 digits there. What do you think, Edge?
Beautiful quad coming in from him. I mean, he's popping off on the attacker's half right now. He's getting those kills, getting those numbers. Let's see, I mean, it's still pretty early to call anything. I believe the defenders are going to be on an eco this time around. So the equalizer 8 is going to be on the cards for sure. But I'm just waiting for the chamber to pick up the operator. I think that's going to be the X factor. As soon as he gets the operator on Vinash, that is when defenders might have a better chance of winning and, closing out the game.
Yeah, it was looking fantastic on those steward force shots and the operator shots as well. The last time they took the today. Sad to see that taken out for the economy right now. Apex player getting pinched from both of the sides here. The relentless aggression coming out of Garage and C-Long was stopped due to the C pressure.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, it's a meat blender on man. Look at those bodies stacked up on one another.
Camo smoke में देख रहा क्या रे रे?
Some friendly matter coming again in the party chat. He said, "Aram se." Edge, you have been a part of this meta, right? How does it feel to play in the Zen environment? For those who haven't played, explain them how it is.
I mean, it's fun. It's just one word. It's straight up fun. If you guys live in Hyderabad and if you haven't been to GamersGuild, where I'm gonna tell you this one time and one time only. need to be here on at least one of the LAN events. And if not, at least visit it, because it just gives you a different vibe. You know, playing at home, yes, it's all fun and games, but it's not going to be fun and games as Ravan picks up the operator, drops on the star player. Camo is the deck. It's a 4v5 situation, but as I was
Just
saying...
mentioned how Ravan's were off could have been vital
Spike
for
down
him to
mid.
get into form again. And he sings it aloud
There you go.
with one shot. There's the
One
second
enemy
one.
remaining.
He's pushing down mid with his operator. He's so confident. I love it. I love investing confident chambers. Of course, if it's backed up by the skill. I don't like my solo queue chamber agents, but to say that, I first round and the other chamber takes him down.
But there is Apex here holding on to C long position. And he's not bulging at all. I think he spotted. Yep, he did see him. He did see him for a second, but I don't think Fighty knows where
There was
exactly the
like a
bullet came
slight
from.
knock on the door for Fighter Jets. One warning shot fired from Apex as he was holding a tight angle. Couldn't react in time, I think. Holding the C long retreat for Fighter Jets from 8 to 9 they go. And finally, first defensive round victory coming out for them. And it was all on the back of that chamber operator that Edge mentioned early on, that it will be so vital for Ravan to sink back in this game. Shoot back most of all, who has been looking really quiet right now. And chamber is the type of agent that you need to be confident in. You need those aggressive picks. You need to go for them. Even if you fail once or twice, it's really important for you to be staying confident and winning out then eventually.
8 to 9. The defenders with the lead right now. Let's see. I mean, this is one more round. That's just the difference. There's a buy round coming in as well. If the operator is put to great use yet again, it might be... Oh, wait, did he just tag the drone at the last second? He shouldn't have done that. But either way, Recon will be blocked by Cloudburst. Nightfall coming into play as well. Smokes are phenomenal as Megaton drops health. There goes the healer.
Help was 1-2 or 1-off Sailor's Dress, if I'm not wrong. If he could have gotten this plan down and maybe gotten one kill on the retake, would have had that dress online. Look at the defender's rotation here.
Teleport's ready.
They're so proactive, but they're wrong. Predator has the retreat. Even though he has it, I don't know why there's one player situated towards heaven, one player towards B, two players towards B actually. Megaton and Apex both stacked up on one side. Maybe they think that they have missed the timing or they are playing C on retake. Either one of those two things are possibilities here, because I don't see any other way for them
30
to
seconds left.
be stacking other sides right now.
Have a lot of ultimates though, the attackers. I mean, look at that. Two of the Force Empress and the Operator Strike. All of them are available if they want to decide. Yeah, and they have decided to go C. Term has already heard it. We'll be taking down the... We'll be taking on the Recon immediately with the double. Beautiful play. Apex gets one shot down to Bilal, but he's going to get caught off guard by Apex. A double, and the double is goal line for the side of team 5 digits. Is it? No, Termi.
Yeah, what a beautiful turn coming out of them, and Apex player both. Actually, those jump spots by Camo on C-Long were heard by Predator, who was holding the flank and retreat back from C-Long. He heard those jump spots, a couple of jump spots, and he called for the rotates. That's why Termi and Apex player were situated on the
This is a
side.
nice spot.
If in a hypothetical world there were no jump spots, they wouldn't have known that a C push was coming their way, but because of the jump spots, we are blessed to see those
You want
two
to play?
beautiful
Let's
kills coming out
play.
of Termi and Apex player both.
Bonjour.
Ravan. Ooh, one more. Still not deeping out. He's on for
Yep.
the ace edge.
Triple for him. Hulk YT takes down Megaton. Still doable for them. I mean, they do have the resurrection available, so if they get another kill, they can bring it back to a 3v3. But look at Ravan. He's already pushed up
One
all the way
enemy
towards a
remaining.
lobby. As Predator takes down Camo, it's all over. Hulk YT in a 1v4. I mean, he does have the potential, but I don't think he has chance right now. He
he
is
went
gonna
for the
be
gun
running and
and
gunning. Yep, unfortunate.
Nice round from Ravan there. You are spot on when you say that operator is so vital for him. At 4,700 beauty on the back of chamber, showing us exactly why it's weight to worth. Only so late in the half, putting them back
There.
in the lead almost. as much lead as they had in the first half, which was a 4 rounds, 8 to 4 half, was 8 to 8, and then 11 to 8.
There.
We have here.
Focus now.
Look at
Eyes
Chambers'
off me.
position. I feel like people usually ignore this top B spot. They don't have much utility to clear out, you know, that type of distance. If Sova drones from B, he has the potential of getting spammed, and if Fate's dog doesn't reach up top, it doesn't cover that much distance. So this angle awfully goes unchecked, but Ravan off of the A presence from the attackers will rotate towards A.
Holding on. They switched up gears. They're not doing anything at this point.
Good shot. He doesn't have a TP here. Yep. Camo scoped in, paired in, waiting for the peak to come in. When it does, puts a nail to the coffin and takes Ravan down. Digits picks up that same operator, places down his TP while his team is entering up A long. They are wise to not to choose A side because 4 of the defenders are already rotated in, and whoever had that trade is correct in that trade. They exactly know which sides are empty and they are boots out, legs up, and running for it.
30 seconds
so
left.
fast.
Oh, too many traps there. And Megaton, yeah, traps. He's gonna get taken down. Everyone has 355 situation. Apex, he's gonna get taken down. 5 digits. Lands a beautiful shot on the Predator. It's all down to Termi. Well, I think he has already given away sound Q, and Camo does not miss those. Easy peasy, 9-11. Flawless as well, by the way.
Yep. Whoever had that read, I'm impressed that they had that read because when they were up A shot, only 5 digits heard those rotations come in. So it must
Yeah,
have
only
been
I
him
can do that.
or Camo had that read. I'm not sure who the ideal is for the team, but they had the perfect read. They knew that garage would be empty and C side would be empty. Even if it wasn't, they had good spacing to trade out those kills. Even though it wasn't needed, that's
Hey,
why.
hello, बोल के पास करो.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
sorry.
have- We have a pause here on our apps.
करना पॉज
अरे
Fierce betrayer.
పాజ్ పోయినా చెప్పండి మా అమ్మా ఇటు మీరు ఇలా ఉన్నారు.
We are back in the domain.
Oh, throw the force.
Best gun in the game, some say so.
Camo gets a kill, opening things up onto a Zay. I mean, they do have the resurrection still available for the attackers, but for the defenders, 3 ultimates, Orbital Strike, Blade Storm, and the Neural Theft. I don't think they're going to be of any use as of now. The Prowler will be getting the information onto a Zay main. We'll be getting, yeah, two players information. The C's can be used, but how do you follow it through? There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So it's just a waste of ability at this point.
Yep. Also, they don't have a Sova drone to enter the site right now, so I think they are just waiting for Alpha's recon to maybe have some info to go off
I'll
on.
find you.
Also, Predator is out of smokes here, so
Mark
they will
one.
be having no real defensive ability. Due to the fact that Tommy just used both of his powers and the C's and Predators all alone on defense fights, and they can't do anything at that point. They have no defensive utility to play off of, and defenders, attackers just put on the side with operators and vandals and cleanup. Blue is present at the site. That was interesting spam. Apex got spammed by Alpha from A long, by the way.
आ जाओ राजा.
Apex player has
Still holding on.
received an official invitation from Camo to push onto the side.
I think he just has to go for the Xavier. I mean, the economy right now, they can still go for a buy, so nothing to worry. But I think he wants to destroy the economy on the side of attackers, and he is successfully doing it. Does manage to take down one. If she can get another one, I think that's good enough. But Hulk is ready for this, and Hulk will drop him.
Only 43 HP, by the way, so not much of a game fight there unless he lands an instant headshot. That was not the case, and Hulk will close out the round for them. 10 to 11. This game is such a back and forth. Like we first saw 4-0, then 4-3, then 8-4. You know, it's just like three or four rounds are exchanged. There are no real back and forths. Only big round back and forths. I mean, that's such a momentum-based game as the point because
Right here.
the credits on both of the teams have not been looking good, I will say. Just right now, 5 teams have finally built a bank for themselves. He gets
Sheesh.
linked up. He's been sorry, tagged up by the Marshal. He's going for it again. On the other side, we get in falls. Camo.
4v5. Now defenders once again on the back foot. Looking like the equalizer is going to be coming in here. Look at Term's position though.
Yeah.
He's already pushed up. He needs to take it slow though. He needs to take it slow.
Ooh.
As Hulk, he's ready for this. Drops in 3v5. Defenders, well, they're losing rounds one after another.
They're coming towards the Guardian of the A side. Predator has been looking ever so strong from 2 games on the A side position. Now playing from an off angle. Oh, not so off angle for Alpha there.
Player standing.
Pre-fires it almost. Doesn't go for the close right insta check. So wise of him to be aware of the angle and he will take Predator down. With that, Apex player will be feeling deja vu in an unfavorable 1v8 situation.
Can you get one more this time?
Here.
Look at Hulk. He walled it and then he's
Just jumps
on
down.
the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
He's pushing as well. I mean, Apex, I don't think he's ready for this.
Just going back to his initial step towards the seaside, where he feels at home, where he has built a hole for this, built a home for himself. He has garage push, city push, and Ceylon push all at once. Well, either way, we won't be seeing them reach up to him. I think so, yeah. Defenders will only have maximum 4 guns or 3 guns. I mean, no, they can buy up. Apex player can drop Tommy. Bigoton has lives to play off of. This round is so important for the both of the sides, but it's more important for Tommy's team. I feel like, because if they lose this, it's a guaranteed 13-11.
That goes there.
They will have no real guns moving into the next one.
This goes here. Oh,
So
this is a nice one.
I'm interested to see if they change their approach on the defensive side, or will they
Teleport's
be
ready.
pushing the same things. Yeah, pretty much the same setup
Scanning
coming.
ahead.
Now this is pretty much a really important round for the side of defenders. One is they'll get the match point for the attackers, and number 2, the economy is going to take a huge hit. And here it comes, Hunter's Fury. Will be not tagging anyone as of now. Oh, just as I say that, does manage to tag Predator and take him out as well. 4v5 defenders once again on the back foot.
Yep. Ravan coming on to the face shot push again. Bilal by punishes him this time. Has been looking not so potent on those face shot pushes. And Megaton is looking better. Hits up his teammate. What is he thinking reloading like that in the open? Like to be punished for it.
Spike planted.
Nice.
Brilliant ult. That is just an insane ult.
Yeah.
But the sad part is, they have no follow through. Yet again, a 2v4. They do have the resurrection, they do have the neural theft available on the side of defenders to make this comeback. Never mind, not possible anymore, as once again, Apex, third time by the way, in a row.
Hey, Joe. Apex player again left in a 1v8 situation. I wanted to ask you this. What do you think about Cypher playing the same side again and again? If the attackers know that he has been playing C from the very start, why would they choose to hit C? Like, do you think that Apex player has to switch his sides, or maybe they need to leave him alone on the C side, maybe have Megaton play towards mid or garage, have him push up somewhere, take that real estate so they can stand the other side? Like, what do you think should be the game plan?
Match point.
Oh, I think the rush is working and I don't think they should stop rushing. I think it should be rush once again. And they should just keep it going. It's working out for them, right?
No, but what about the defender's Cypher? Like, what? He has been playing the C side continuously from so long, and it's getting no real info for him. Like, none of the players are going towards Garage or C-Long because they know that Apex player likes to play there. He has been playing there from round 1. So, of course they won't be going towards the C side. Because, let's face it, Ravan is not having a good game. All they need to do is spot out the chamber, maybe move in pair to trade him. As I say that, the chamber takes some 5 digits, fills in the kill feed, taking the push down again. This is the 5th time that for the team of Termi A player has died on A shot. They're doing the same pushes again and again. I tell you that, Edge.
And he switched it up though. Now they're taking it a little bit slower. Oh, it misses the shot. Alpha hits it though. And now they're going to be running into A. It's completely open. Resurrection available. Obelisk Strike will be coming into play if I'm not wrong. That Odin play. They're ready for this. The ult will be coming in. For
There's no
sure.
combo
Which will
to play
delay
for.
the plan.
Them down.
There's no C's on Termi right now, so he has to just delay the plan. This one looks like yeah, it does so. What is
One
it?
enemy remaining.
Oh!
Spike down
Apple.
A.
1v2. Reina ult.
30
25
seconds
bullets in
left.
clip. Will they give us a clip? Will they give us a clip?
One
Takes the
enemy
first one down.
remaining.
Dismisses out. Takes the spike. Left onto Termi, who is just on 22 HP. One shot either way will do it.
Attackers
And it puts
win.
it right between the eyes to secure the deal. 13 to 11.
5-round comeback. That was beautiful. And who better to close things off and take their team to the finals? Oh, come on, it had to be Camo. It had to be him. 30 bomber. 7 first bloods. Term is sitting on 22. Megadon on 24. 5 days on 19. Alpha on 18. Predator on 14. Vinash Ravan on 12. Hulk Whitey on 11. Apex on 12. Ustad on 10. This was a beautiful game overall.
Yep, we enjoyed it so much. That will be it for the semifinals from our side. We'll be right back with the finals, and I guarantee you, it will be more interesting than this one. I guarantee you. Stay tuned.
at Jake's room. Because I'd really like it to be referred to as Walden's gym, or Walden's home theater, or Walden's room to do whatever the hell he wants with it.
Well, look, I don't mean to split hairs, but a room can't really be both a gym and a home theater.
That's why I'll also need Ellen's room.
Touché.
Truth. You stop futzing with my desk.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous about meeting Jake's girlfriend. I mean, he's obsessed with this woman. It's like he's been brainwashed by some cult.
What guy hasn't? I'm sorry, you said cult.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yep, I gotta get something out of you living here. You don't pay rent. Listen, I think you're getting all worked up over nothing.
Nothing? She's 36 years old.
I'm 34.
Yeah, I don't want you dating my son either.
Ouch. Must be that.
Can't be. Jake wouldn't ring the bell.
Hello? Hey, Dad. This is my girlfriend, Tammy. Tammy, this is my dad, Alan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Wow. God, it would take the jaws of life to get me out of this house.
Look, we already have something in common. I'm Walden Schmidt.
Good God, you're prettier than I am.
That's quite the grip.
Yeah, I milked cows when I was a kid. Then I discovered boys. I'm just kidding. Not really. This really is an amazing house, though.
Thank you. Be much nicer with a home theater, but I've been very fortunate.
Yeah, so I've heard. Jake tells me you're stupid rich. He tells me you're very resourceful.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, so I've heard. Jake tells me you're stupid rich. He tells me you're very resourceful.
I'll take that as a compliment. Please make yourselves at home. Have a seat. Is there anything I can get you to eat or drink?
Oh, I'd love a drink, but it would set off my ankle bracelet. Not really. I got that sucker off a week ago.
You hear that, Walden? She just got her ankle bracelet off.
I don't see how this could get any better. Oh! It just got better.
Oh, look at you. Now, where would a skull be going that he would even need a top hat?
Oh, he might be going to visit Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, they're kind of my business cards. I own a tattoo parlor.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear that, Walden? She owns a tattoo parlor.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's called Tammy's Tatties.
It makes guys think of boobs.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, in case you forget, my name's written right here.
Nice. What's the other one called?
I like you.
I like you too.
Everybody likes everybody.
So how'd you two meet?
Oh, Jake came into my shop.
Tammy's tattoos.
Exactly. See, once you get it in your head, you can't get it out.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, a couple of us guys from the base went out drinking, and they bet me $100 that I wouldn't get this tattoo of 2 arms coming out of my butt crack, like, you know, someone was trying to escape.
Oh, Jake, you didn't.
No, Tammy wouldn't let me.
Damn right.
Thank you for that.
I took one look at his ass and I thought, I don't want to tattoo that, I want to bite that.
Chop. Hey, what's going on?
Jake made pizza bagels.
I make them for Tammy's kids all the time.
Is it breakfast? Is it lunch? Is it pizza? Is it a bagel? I'll tell you what it is. It's delightful.
So, how does that work exactly? Is Tammy's ex in the picture?
He's in some, and in some his head's been torn off. But was I right or what? Isn't Tammy awesome?
She seems great, but still, you have to acknowledge that this is an unusual relationship. I mean, she's old enough to have you as her kid.
So what? You are too.
He's got a point. Doesn't make any sense, but it's a point.
I just want to be sure you know what you're doing.
That's the beauty of it. When I don't know what I'm doing, she shows me.
2-0, Jake.
Face it, Dad. I'm not a kid anymore.
Oh, baby, you got a milk mustache. You ready to go?
Yep.
Where you guys heading?
Oh, we're gonna do a little shopping, pick up some souvenirs for my kids, and pick up a new nipple gun.
Nipple gun?
Yeah, for piercing. You give me a body part, I can paint it, pierce it, or plug it.
I really like her.
Good, because I want to pick your brain, Mr. Moneybags.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm looking for a stable investment for my pension plan. Do you think Google's business model is sustainable over a 20-year period?
Tell you what, while you're out, I'll Google it.
You're funny. Come on, babe.
All right. See you guys.
This makes no sense.
What are you talking about? She's beautiful, she's cool, she's smart.
Exactly. What the hell's she doing with Jake?
Besides doing it,
You're not helping.
I'm not trying to.
మా 10 seconds pause కొట్టండి మా.
What is this? Why pause, bro? Mike.
Three, 2, 1, and 0. We're underway. Finals. Whoever wins this takes 15k home with them. 15k home with trophy, 5 medals. Respect. There's a lot to pay for here. Nice kill, understands that and takes the first one. Oh, first blood has been drawn for the finals. He moves to the backside now with his teammate Adya in tandem with him. 5 digits and Alpha looking to get the way to a short area where they'll be met by Zeus and Kui. The whole cage setup is still online. 2 swarm grenades and a turret to hold them back from A side. Looks like Camo will be selling a fake here on B. Pretty passive setup on B. Think they know what's coming towards them. But then at last moment change their plans.
30 seconds left.
29 seconds on the clock. 4v5 and all the traffic is going towards nice kill. Who gets 2? On for the ace. That ball is going on this side. Get him here. 3 on the round. Catches out. Gets taken out by 5 digits.
One
Only
enemy
10 seconds
remaining.
on the clock. And Hulk
10
is alone
seconds
with the last second. One shot. And war cries left and right fighting Kui. They're pretty hyped up about getting the pistol round on the finals. I'm sure it means so much to them. More than just prize money, more than just medals. It's about that respect. Or it's about that passion that you have for the game. From अगर LAN नहीं खेला तो क्या खेला? Very common saying here in GamersGuild. Playing LAN is like playing a whole different environment of online gaming. It's not just gaming at that point. You are submerged. You are just into it, and that environment is so nice. Don't trust me? Come play your first game at GamersGuild. You'll trust me. Eco here. One Marshall is all that they have in Camo's hand. A nice game. Last match on A1. Popped off. Even closed out the game for his team. Let's see what he can find from Marshall here. No armor Marshall. Play from us Bilal Bhai. Gets punished for it.
Spike down A.
5 digits
One
inside.
enemy remaining.
Taken down by 2. Law left out to Camo's Marshall. And they will catch some bullets in the rear end of his body. For his team to be in and spot from where they can buy guns easily. Gun round now, only half armor on Camo. Rest of them have pretty much everything that they want. Yep, full utility is coming out for the attacking side here. Just one half armor on Camo. And he's playing Arena, so it really doesn't matter. You can just damage someone or kill someone and heal up from it. But to do that, you do have to kill someone. Let's see how it works for him. Fade line up
Spike
out.
down A.
Nice kill with the double updraft onto Jenny. Finds his purpose. I don't know how he ran out of knives, but yeah. Even he doesn't know he's pressing X right now. Nothing but 89 HP and a stinger for him right now. But he does have QE set up to play along with. Let's see how he chooses to go with it. QE into a shot. He doesn't know this, but there are 4 attackers on the other side waiting to walk into his setup. It's spotted out by the Sova Recon. Accidentally walks onto the spammable box. Gets taken down. We just spamming his bullets into the smoke. Okay, fine one. He almost gets alpha there. This and Aja with the health position. Swega. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Zeus. Finding 2. It's all left on to Bilal Bhai and his Molly. Molly lands. Gets the first one. And that's all there is. Zeus with his Spectre. Points 3 on the retake.
Push no button. Save the day.
That's the way Jake looked at me. He thinks
Another eco for team 5 digits. 2 sheriffs to class X and another marshal by coming out of camo. They're all grouped towards the B side. Where nice skill again gambling the correct side to place himself on spots. Bilal Bhai doesn't choose to pull the trigger. It's punished by it from Bilal Bhai,
Found them. Swarm
who
grenade
lands
out.
a shot on top of his dome, saying night night. Hulk looking to recover the same gun, read out by the alarm bot, and off of that,
You
will
want
pop
to
his first
play?
piece of
Let's
utility.
play.
Doesn't even have the info if they are out B main or not, but he does have his turret to play off of right now. Attackers looking to reposition towards the mid side of the map, where Swegak and Zeus are waiting for them. Zeus clearing out a shot with his brawler. Gets smoked off by Bilal Bhai. Swegak. 4 players coming towards him. 4. Let's see how many can find from here. Yes, smoke. Yes, smoke out right now.
30 seconds
But Bilal
left.
Bhai isn't aware of the corner there.
Mid.
Swegak gets 3. Last 2 towards the B main with nothing but 1 marshal and 1 sheriff. On the other side, there's Q waiting for them
Gun here.
with the Phantom and a KJ turret to play
One
off.
enemy remaining.
And they are smoked up as well.
10 seconds left.
Come on, mid punch. The hero of the round. That's Swegak. That's blinded. And Adya will not miss those. Trace down camo to put 4 on the board for them. A flawless start. Flawless start coming out of team Kui here. Nice kill. Quite a pretty rough game on the last map. We started off strong on the Jet. It's very vital for Jets to start off strong. As Jet or Chamber player, you need that confidence to stand your ground, hit those important shots with your operators, and then TP out. Cannot just be pushed back without any aggression, right? Alpha towards the B-main, looking to drone. Adya with a beautiful knife, denies the drone. And that was an ambitious wall coming out of Bulk. I don't know why he would wall that. Yes. His wall is only it's off. Providing defenders with a wall of their own. They had 6 players on their team. Defenders.
Enemy kill.
Bilal just walking out mid with his gun out. Not aware of the bottom mid position that could be held by the operator. Nice kill. Extends their 4v5 man advantage to a 3v5. And
1 enemy
Swega
remaining.
just waiting for them. Saying, come into my loving arms, my love. I'll smoke you off and I'll kick you down when you come out of it. 5-0 on the board for Team 2. Nice start for all of them. Adya and Zeus both on 0 deaths as of now. Much needed timeout for attackers here.
Timeout చూసా timeout అమ్మ
Yes. Adya and Zeus both on 0 kills. Nice kill on double KD right now. We and Swegak being the crutch, the cornerback stone of the team, the anchors, the support players, whatever you may like to coin it, but they have been vital with the utility. Swegak with his smokes on time, providing those mollies to stop fast pushes. We with his informative KJ setups, knowing that there's no one pushed on site, a shot, slowing them down with the swarm grenades. They both have been impactful as well. Pretty strong smart coming out of team Team Koi here, who deserve this 5-0 lead. Let's see if Team 5 digits can fight back for the prize money, for the respect, for the passion.
Over, your timeout over. తెలుసు హల్కీ బ్రో వెళ్ళిపోడు.
I'm interested to see what they talked in this 1 minute. What kind of gameplay or the game plan or what kind of strategy or a call has been implemented
Here.
for them to change the tides of this game. So necessary to break the momentum of defenders now before it gets out of hand. Before the bank is full of crits, before the confidence is full, it's important for them to break the force right now.
అరే జీ అయితే చెప్పండి రా ముందే.
Alki sir.
కెన్ వి గో గైస్? గో 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 గో.
One second.
For any failed mains looking to learn the A main lineup, here's Zeus with his A main reveal lineup. It's pretty simple. You just aim where he's aiming, or you can look at the bottom where the
మోస్ట్లీ తెరీకో.
brawler animation is. You can line up from that as well.
కెన్ వి గో బిలాల్ భాయ్? గో.
And for any KJ mains looking to do the KJ setup, you can watch it on the radar right now. And we are back. Even though this is a half bite coming out from the attackers, I'm sure they would like to convert this into a round win as well.
There.
Camo, loud about his approach on a shot. Moving up with the drone right now. Vega pulls out his takes the opponent's brim in this bag, giving his team, him and Zeus, both giving his team a 2v5 situation. It's all left up to both of the sentinels of the opponent's side. That's in the name of Fight Engines and Hulk, both with Spectres and Half-Armors, both towards same main. Their exit is blocked out by Swigak. The back door of their exit is locked. The front side of their exit is being watched by NiceGuild with an operator. They have no smoke players to go on off. I'll be surprised if they can even find 2 kills on this round, and yeah. It's all on Hulk YouTube. Hulk YT. 3, 2, 1. Oh, didn't say that.
30
NiceGuild
seconds
misses
left.
his shot. Hulk just plays down with Festival X. Can't get much. NiceGuild will just spam him down with his share of shots to make it 6 on the board. Still 0 deaths for both Zeus and Adya. Both initiators looking really strong. Making sure that they are the one who trade the teammates, not them being traded, because they have utility that can be refreshed if they stay alive longer. So it's important that they trade out other players. Someone like someone like Jet, someone like Brim, who has once used up all of his utility, isn't an big of an asset in the team.
Nowhere to run!
A trial coming out of Alpha. We saw this in the last game as well, and it yielded the same result as last game. No info. Camo walking up against Vega, goes with his iPad out, gets punished by it. Zeus again finding one more.
Bring them down.
It's Vega down, they have no smokes to hold the pushes of attackers. Nice flash from Adya. NiceGuild looking to bounce off that opportunity, and they will do so. Double of crafting. Oh, so the buttocks of Fire Digits, but cannot convert onto that. Fire Digits gets 1, gets 2, space down 2. What a wonderful play down. Gives it all up to 3. And Camo. Both in 1-win situation. Camo has been looking really strong at the clutches. Can you provide once more? Jumps on top of the generator. Beautiful movement, but it's too late. 7-0. This is the closest that they've ever been to a round victory. But Camo just takes too much time to make that silent jump onto the top of the generator. And Kui, who doesn't hear the drop down, will choose to stick the spike rightfully so. Closing out the 7th round for his team. Finally, Zeus and Adya have been dished out their first death of the game. But it does not matter. What matters for them is this game victory. What matters for them is having that respect to go home, of having to sleep the night peacefully, knowing that they won a flawless game, 7-0 on the board. We are looking at a potential 13-0 in the finals of Gamers Guild. Bilal Bhai flirting with the idea of going through the smoke will be wise. If he chooses not to. Vedak
Launching smoke.
waiting on the top box position, looking to be the gelatin board of whoever who goes through this area. He will chop his head off. Okay, here's Bilal Bhai's approach. Bilal Bhai is baited out by the KO that's been jump spotting. Swegak makes a silent drop down. Bilal Bhai sees him. He's winged up.
Spike
He
planted.
will get modded. And Swegak will get the kill. He will survive only one in HP. But the rest of them made space towards the A side. Kui has activated his KJ lockdown. Adya flashes out the smoke. Hulk with his pants down and knife out will get out of clear. They should know what both of them are hiding, but Arya is just choosing to stick his fight in. Kui gets taken down by the so watch out that.
One enemy remaining.
Swegak on the flank can only find one. So left under Alpha and his bulldog. The half
Player
spike is
standing.
already half diffused, but Alpha takes one more down. He's on for the ace right now with the bulldog. And he will get it. Heroics coming out of Alpha here. I didn't expect him to get 3 or 4 through the smoke there. It almost looked like he's cheating. He's so good right now. Alpha getting the first round for his team on board. I'm still not convinced by how that round played out for Team 5 Digits. Because if this is what requires you to have one round on your board, then I'm really worried for you guys for the rest of the match. No real attacking prowess coming out from there as of now. Zeus has been throwing the same lineup from 8 rounds. Very disappointed to see that they have not catch the wind of it yet. They are still getting revealed by it. They will even try to top it out of spots 4. Knows that there can be one coming out of shot. Bilal Bhai is the culprit. Has made pretty decent space for his team.
Launching smoke.
Having full A shot control. He smokes the region for him to have some breathing space, for him to move up on site. He's choosing to do so otherwise. Zeus throws a recon towards A main. Sights clear for Bilal Bhai. And he will take that space and he will act on it. Gets the entry for his team as Brimstone comes from A shot.
You will not kill my ally.
Hulk turns a 4v2 into a 5v2 with his rest.
Last player standing.
Bilal Bhai now.
Spike planted.
3 against 5. This is what he wants to do, but tagged up by the Sova Dart he will be, and Hulk will take him down for the second round win. That looked a lot better for Team 5 Digits. That looked a lot better, I tell you. Bilal Bhai putting his team on the back for that one. Makes so much space on A shot, makes so much space on A side, giving his teammate as Brimstone the ability and the leeway and the route to enter the A site. The defender was crawling and hiding towards the back of the gym in the name of Swegak. Bilal Bhai takes him down. The guys coming out of A main takes the Heaven guy down, trades him, and that's it for the A side defense. For the post plant, Hulk will rest his teammate. Hulk rest his teammate and got the sword art kill on Heaven. Beautiful round. That's more of what I would like to see for the rest of the half out of Team 5 Digits. And as for Team Kui, they stopped making those aggressive walk plays and aggressive KG setups. So I'll not be surprised if they go for them again. Given the fact that that is what worked out for them. That is what gave them a 7-0 lead. Playing smart on those rotations, flashing for their teammates, revealing for their teammates. Communications being at an all-time high. That is what won them the rounds. Now, 5 of the attackers. Beautiful call for whoever made it to wait for the KO knife. Then slowly walk up towards B main, where QE He's not even playing on side. He just has his KJ set up. That's it. I'll be hoping to spam one down. He's waiting for his alarm box to pop off. 5 digits will get the kill on Avia in the market smoke. Good conversion out of 5 digits for the entry, but he gets taken down. Alpha takes the initiative to move out of the smoke, take the side, followed by Camo and his team. Camo will be taken down on the market switch.
Spike planted.
And on the same position will be the death of nicely hit by Bilal by gets
enemy
and looking for the fourth way he will be sadly disengaged. In a hasty situation, body shots won't do it for you, buddy. Aim for the head. That's what he'll be speaking to himself, I'm sure. A hard critic of himself he is. Nice try coming out of him. And another big round coming out of Bilal by previous round. He walked up to a shot, cleared so much space for his teammates. I already told you guys. And for this round, from the pocket position, sprays down 3 of them for the post-plant situation to go in their favor. If he died without even getting one, we would have seen an 8-2 on the board. But that's not the case. Team 5 legends. Get 3 on the board. Pretty ambitious updraft from my skill. Get 1 on that frenzy spray. Ooh, and no scope tag coming out of Adya will get 1 of his own. Oh, there's 2 tags. That's 1 conversion. Simultaneously, Alpha will take down 1 with his shock darts. Second shock dart kill for him in this game. Bilal Bhai has an idea where KJ is. Will take him down to 1 HP, then will gun him down. What an entry coming out of Bilal Bhai. He exactly knows where to place down his orbital strike. Hulk making his way from B main to side. Just plant spikes. They're not aware of
Spike planted.
here. Chamber strip is down.
Last player
Bilal
standing.
Bhai moves up towards market, gets the
Last player standing.
all left up to Swigag. In a 1v1 situation against Hulk. And Hulk will close out the round. 7-0 to 7-4. What a comeback coming
Last
out of this guy
round
as of
before the
now.
switch.
Sorry for my internet issue. I'm solving it. Be right back.
Turret out.
Here. Here. There.
Bring them down.
The hunt begins.
Catch them.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Switching sides.
Stand by to get some.
player standing.
ఏడు మామా యూటీలో మాట తెగడానికి అడ్డు పోలేదు.
They are mine. Bring them down. Hold range.
Hopefully the internet shouldn't lag from here on out. Switched to my personal hotspot for now. I've called my ISP. 5 digits. He had enter. Oh, almost gets me there. He had the bullet headshot in the back of his pocket, but just misses by 1 mark. And Camo will follow up on that. Beautiful martial kills out of him. Waiting for the push in the second lane.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
30 seconds
He has up now for it.
Strike down
And
B.
almost got the 4K.
Thrifty.
50 round conversion was so vital for them. Just 1 second, guys. I think wow. Camo continuing his martial spree. Takes down nice kill as his latest victim. The martial suspect Camo. Zeus, Zwegak and Adya are here. Making their way towards the A side. Nothing but a Fade Recon to help them out on the venture. Excuse me. And on the other side, Camo is just picking hits with his Martian. Getting 5 out of the last 2 rounds. He knows where last 2 are and he has already taken the space on it.
There.
Switching sidearm weaponry to a ghost for his troubles. Five
30
digits
seconds
and
left.
Camo. 1 watching mid, 1 watching spawn. So the rest of the team knows that everyone is trying to make their way onto the A side. As this
One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
will be
Spike down A.
and
Flawless.
that will be a flawless round coming out of the defenders. Feel like the composition that both of the teams have right now, this is definitely a defense-sided map for both of them. Team 5 digits, they have 2 sentinels,
Right here.
1 initiator, 1 duelist and 1 controller. For the attacking side we have 2
Right here.
initiators and 1
Eyes
duelist.
up.
Pretty good comp if you ask me, but it does not matter this round as they'll be walking into a free NT bomb site, which is bomb site proud.
You should run.
Nice kill, takes the space. on switch by dashing out. Wasted KJ ult because no one was really playing side. Swigak. So close to death here. They check him. He'll choose to not break the flash, but he gets tagged up by the Silver. And the Rusty Spray to not even find one. Camo and Bilal Bhai will find one respectively, giving them a 4v3 situation. Camo has even popped out his ult. He knows there's one towards the Ooh, and he knew it very
Player
well.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Get two. Alpha. You know what? Everyone against Nice Kill. He pulls out his start and then unfortunate timing, and Nice Kill will be sure to close out this round. 10-6 scoreline as of now. The second round on the attacking side. Came off the back of Nice Kill, who created the space for them to go onto the B side. Stand has stood his ground in boat house, didn't overcome it, didn't overextend. Flushed out the much needed round for his team. And now they are just 3 rounds away to pick up today's tournaments and the 15,000 cash prize. Just 3 rounds to be able to get it. Alpha on the side gets hacked up by the Fade Eye. Gets even. And if you're topping it all off, my man also went deaf by the Fade ult. He doesn't hear anything, he doesn't see anything because of the smoke. He's just hoping to get one from that spam. Attackers didn't go in off of the info that they have. They used 1k of knife, 1k of flash, or 2k of flashes, I don't know. But it was at least one. One Fade Eye, one Fade ult, but they chose to not commit. I don't know who made the call. Maybe it was because there was a sage wall located on the main, there was one smoke. But yeah, they didn't. And now they are looking to re-hit the site. They've suppressed Alpha. Last time he was revealed, this time he's suppressed. Let's see what he can find. Finds one. Takes the entry fragger down.
30 seconds left.
Peek from 2 angles simultaneously. Is taken down by Adya, who pops his ult off of that kill. Svega pushes Hulk on a shot. Gets a shot region and the kill, leaving it on Camo and 5 digits in a 4v2 situation. I don't know why Svega would do that, but he did. And with him goes down the orbital strike, the insurance policy on the post plant. That's all left up to 5 digits.
Last player standing.
5 digits.
Last player standing.
Gets 2. And again in a 1v1 situation, Team Kui will rise stronger than their opponents. 11-6. Only 2 rounds away. Only 2 rounds away. I'm emphasizing so much because it means so much to these guys. To win the finals, to take the land home with them, to have that self-respect. It must mean a lot to them.
Here. Quick peeks now.
We hyping the lobby up. 5 digits will eat the brawler. Takes one pot shot towards A main. TP's back to safety. Has his trap still. I don't know why he hasn't used it yet. All of the traffic coming towards the A main area. Nice kill. Looking the point of contact. And he was. Point of contact of death he was. 5 digits. Collects his first victim of the post. Camo looking to block off the back gate of the attackers, cutting off the only safety point that they have of retreat. That's from A main. We is aware of the position, but it does not matter. Camo will land the shot on him. Playing anti as Adya flashes top lane. Camo peeks in again, takes Zeus down.
There.
Dismisses, gets the info that's no one peeking in currently. Jumps up off the box where Adya will punish him. This knife will be so used. Yeah, it's got the info on too. Now it's about 5 digits on the heaven position. Alex is second victim of the round. In the
30 seconds left.
Reared up and waiting for the third one. Ooh. Flicks his mouse, misses the shot, doesn't miss twice. doesn't survive to watch the other round, but it's okay. He'll buy up again. What matters is that they put 7 on the board right now. What matters is this match for them. Finals. To take it all home. 15,000 cash prize. One towards top mid. The name of Kui. And the rest 4 onto the bottom mid. GamersGuild has his Blade Storm to play off of, and the rest 4s will be carrying only Sheriffs. Camo finds the opener for his team. Gets suppressed by the Knight, pops out the third. Trying on mid to look whole base